Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Secret VCG Experience. We're your stand-in host today. Will Shields here, my former operations partner in crime, Chris Atkins.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, so a little different today, a little different than the usual hosts. We're going to do our best to keep things on track, not get fired. And yeah, so we have an exciting couple of guests. I guess I should say one guest.
Yeah, we have a guest.
We have a guest. Behind the curtains, we record more than one of these at a time. But yeah, Chris, go ahead and tell us a little bit about our guest today.
Yeah, so our guest today sent us in some fun facts about themselves. And like Aaron always says, we don't fact check these, so we don't know if they're true or not, but we're going to hope that they're being honest. So the first fun fact we have is they played jazz trombone for nearly 10 years. 2 of those were in college. They were born in Salt Lake City, Utah, and believe it or not, they're not Mormon. They have launched 3 high-altitude balloons. One reached an altitude of 82,000 feet. Pretty impressive. And their dad is a resident of Nigeria. Any thoughts on that?
I mean, it's a very healthy list of fun facts. It's a very, that's going to be tough to top. So go ahead and bring him out.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and come on out, Cole Sparks.
Yeah. Long awaited.
Welcome in, Cole. Just so everyone knows, Cole is real. He's here in the flesh, live and well.
Camera's on.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's really good. I like it. Yeah,
good.
it looks
All
good.
right.
Yeah, jazz
trombone.
Jazz trombone for 10 years. Apparently with Ron Burgundy, last I heard. Yeah, you don't think so? You don't know about that?
I don't know about
The
that.
Yaz flute. He was on the Yaz flute.
Oh, Ron Berg. Yes.
Okay.
Anchorman. Yes.
Anchorman, yeah. He went crazy on the Yaz flute.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Cole, thanks for coming in, man. We're happy to have you.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. This is a blast.
Awesome. Well, get things started. If you don't mind, just tell us a little bit about yourself and, what you do here at Village Caregiving.
Yeah. So I'm Cole Sparks. I'm a lead software engineer on the VCG's internal software system, and been working with computers for a long time, longer than trombone. And I think you pretty much summed it up in my facts list there.
Yeah.
I don't know much. There's not much more depth to me than that.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good list. How long has your dad lived in Nigeria?
It's a complicated story. We could probably spend an entire podcast on this, but he goes back and forth between Denver and Nigeria, usually in Nigeria for like 6 months at a time.
Wow.
He's married to a Nigerian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, very cool. 6 months on, 6 months off marriage. That's interesting.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot to it.
Yeah, it does. It sounds
We
deep.
can drop all the other questions if you want.
We can. If you want to spend the whole podcast on it, we can. Certainly can.
Yeah,
It's
no,
completely eschew the format, yeah.
yeah. I don't think we need to. I want to ask you one question before we move on, and it's a question I've wondered about you for quite some time. So you were married recently, right? Well, recent-ish.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So that's not that long ago. I've
Right.
known you for a while now, and you didn't stick with your last name. You went with your wife's
That's
last
right.
name. So
That's right.
yeah, what's the story behind that?
I don't know if there's a story. The last name's cool, I think. It's a cool
I
last
totally
name.
agree with that. Bubba Sparks. Cole Sparks, pretty cool.
You know, there's not a lot of men on the Spark side,
Mhm.
so I wanted to propagate that name.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Nunleys, as my mom says. She says there's enough Nunleys in Texas, so that's pretty much it. You know, that's a cool last name.
Yeah.
I'm not really, one that's like traditionalist. I'm not a traditionalist.
Sure.
so.
I respect that. I thought about this with Adria's last name being a pretty cool name. She
Fox.
was a Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Will Fox kind of sounds
That's.
really punchy.
I mean, come on, dude.
I know.
You
It's
can
not too
fix-
late, I guess.
It's not
but
too late.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, huge mistake there. And I mean, realistically, pretty cool last name. So I get it. If you would have said solely it's a cool last name, I'd have been like, yes, it is. And I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it.
justification enough.
Yeah.
I'll just start calling you Will Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might stick. I don't know.
Yeah. He's kind of like a fox. Sly, fast. I mean, all of those things.
Yeah.
Very smart. Makes sense. Has rabies. No.
Do you?
This is where I'm supposed to pour the baking soda and just start foaming.
Yeah. All right, man. Well,
All right.
let's get into it. Will, you want to go ahead with
All right. I'm going to
fast
try my
one?
best to honor the Fast Five. We do this every episode. I have the questions written out in front of me. So we'll go through these. It tends to not be the fastest segment because they're all very open-ended kind of questions. So we'll go ahead and start with the first question. If failure wasn't an option and money wasn't a concern, what would you do?
Can you clarify what you mean by failure is not an option?
There's no consequence of
Oh.
not doing well.
Cultivated agriculture is what I would do with like infinite money. It's like the natural next step to factory farming, where you can actually generate meats, dairy products in a lab that are molecularly identical to something you'd harvest from an animal.
Meaning you don't have to,
takes a lot of money.
Like,
Yeah,
harm animals in
you're
the
basically
process
separating the food from the animal. Yeah, it's completely
Wow.
man-made. It's actually a proven technology. It's already been done with chicken, some other different types of food.
wow.
Yeah.
Is that food vegetarian or no?
It's I think it's technically not vegan, just because veganism is like a broad thing that can include because it still requires harvesting like embryos from an egg, for example, with the chicken, cultivated chicken. Yeah,
Interesting.
there's a lot more to that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel free to elaborate as much as you want on any of these, but I'll go to the second question, which is what's something you were confident about 5 years ago that you now think was or is wrong?
Yeah, I thought becoming a parent would fundamentally change my philosophy. I thought I'd care about different things, but it really actually just solidified everything that I cared about. Everything I believed in just became stronger since having a child.
Well, you want to tell us about that experience over the last last year, really?
Yeah, I think I don't really know what to say about it yet. I think I need to wait till he's like 18, 20, 30 before I can really speak true
before you write the
wisdom
book.
about parenthood, But concrete example is I thought I'd care about my cats less. But I actually care about them more now. Your heart grows. I think people have this experience when they have a second child. They think how could I care about two children? And then they realize very quickly that they just have a higher capacity for
So
care.
it's not zero sum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like you nailed it on the head. It is that thought. Like when you go to have a second child, it's like it's not fair to do to the other child because you're not going to love them as much, but you find a way. It doesn't make sense, but yeah, you're exactly right.
Number 3 in the Fast Five. What's one habit that's made the biggest difference for you?
I don't have a lot of habits. Well, not a lot of good ones, I should say.
You can tell us about your bad habits.
But I think one that I've stuck with and I feel like is good is I just don't really use a lot of social media. I don't really pay attention to news feeds. I find it's helped me a lot, and I've done it for a long time, and I don't feel like anybody else that's paid attention to social media or news feeds has any advantage over me.
I know that's how a lot of people consume mainstream information now. How do you go about doing that? Kind of the same as
Yeah, I
ways
mean,
of old?
I do have to be up to date on things related to my job, and so I have highly curated kind of channels of information that I get that from. So it's really about curating and finding the right sources of information, the information that you do care about, the information that's important to you. Everything else is pretty much just junk.
Was there something that happened at some point that caused you to make that change, or was it just you just made a conscious decision one day that this was unnecessary and then you needed to cut it out of your life?
I think once it became kind of more and more part of the zeitgeist of society about the impact of just the information fire hose, probably in college. I did a lot of research into information literacy and all that. So that probably transformed my thinking on the subject and just dealing with kind of the mental health issues of constantly being online.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
When was the last time you doom scrolled?
I just don't. Yeah, I don't do scroll. I just don't.
Yeah,
just don't do it.
We found this out about Cole the hard way when we first were introduced to him. Will and I kind of went down a rabbit hole looking for him on social media, and we're like, this guy's not on here.
Yeah,
I'm on. I'm on.
We found some deep. We found some deep old YouTube videos of him doing some lectures and things like that, but we couldn't find there was no Facebook, no anything like that. So we found that interesting about him, but it's good to finally get to that conclusion. This is why.
Well, I'm on social media, but I'm not using social.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I was very active all through college and high school, and so there's some artifacts of history. Not a lot of recent stuff though.
Future's going to be so wild. We're going to be digging up artifacts from the internet.
It's very true.
We're not going to be going into some cave looking
Yeah.
for paintings and stuff. We're
Yeah.
going to be typing old URLs and stuff.
Yeah, there's some deep rabbit holes you gotta go down.
We're going to keep looking.
We'll
Some
figure
good
this out.
content. It's
We'll
some good
figure this
content.
out. Yeah.
Next question is, what's something you pretend to understand but really don't?
Probably software and computers. You know, I
hoping
know
you'd say
more.
that.
Like, do I know more than I knew 5 years ago? Yeah, but there's some famous quotes around this subject. Like, the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know anything. Right?
Yeah, it's like a
Something
Mark
along the
Twain.
lines.
Yeah.
And that's really true. And it's such a massive domain, and I've barely scratched the surface, even though I've been in it for almost 10 years.
You fooled all of us.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go even broader. Last question here. What is the meaning of life?
this is a tough one. For me, I'd say consciousness is the meaning. It's where the meaning comes from.
Can you
It's
tell
where
me?
the idea of meaning
yeah,
even exists.
tell me about how you define consciousness for yourself.
It's the experience, the ability to observe, like from some kind of. You have this sensory input, and you have this memory, observing that input and the memory. And I think there's kind of a scale of consciousness, right? Or maybe not a scale. It's like it's multidimensional. Like a dog's consciousness is probably quite different than ours. But I think that's it. That's it. It's the only way. It's the universe looking back at itself.
Yeah. Good answer. Yeah, thinking about dog's consciousness growing up in my house, I think our dog's consciousnesses were all centered around waiting for my dad to throw bits of
Yeah.
food off the dinner table.
Yeah.
So I would like to think we're a little bit higher level than that, but
That's
Yeah.
just different. That's my philosophy.
Yeah. It's
It's not
far
better.
off.
It's not better or worse. It's just different. We've got a lot of blind spots.
yeah, it's
Yes.
a very conscious response. All right. Well, I wanted to try out a new segment here. They gave us the reins, so figured we'd throw a little curveball in the whole
All right.
process. This one's called I Wasn't Finished. It's presented by Julie's Kitchen at Julie Shields on Instagram.
Okay.
That's my mom. Bakes great cookies.
Oh.
Shout out, Mom. All right. What do you think?
About.
I wasn't finished. All right. That was I wasn't finished.
All right.
All right. All right, Cole. Moving on, man.
Good segment.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So we're gonna move on to a work discussion now. So talk a little bit about obviously you've worked with us for quite a while now. You have been instrumental in developing the CRM and have made I don't know thousands of people's life infinitely better. So just tell us a little bit about your work experience working with us, kind of what you're doing and what the future looks like for Village Caregiving, the CRM.
I don't know about thousands of people's lives infinitely better.
I do. I'm one of those thousands.
Technology is a double-edged sword, as we all know. So you just want me to give a story about it, or what? What do
Yeah,
you?
man. Just tell us a little bit about your how's it been and what's it look like moving forward.
Well, it's been a long road, turbulent road. For a longest time, it was just me. Right. I remember waking up at like 4 a.m. I was in San Francisco, on a random excursion with my now wife. I was waking up at like 4 a.m. to join these meetings with like Ben and other people
Yeah.
because we were trying to get the CRM like to release it, and we were releasing it in chunks, like little features by feature. Because for long story short, there was CRM was not released according to plan. So we were kind of rushing it, rushing the features out, and I was waking up, and I was just busting out these features like every week, just like scheduling reports. And the rest is history, really. We got Matthew. Matthew's been a great asset. Today I met Jaime, who's our third developer now.
Mhm.
we're stabilizing. You know, things are starting to we're getting our footing as a dev team, and we're trying to stabilize while growing. You know, it's like rebuilding a ship while it's sailing. You know, because not rebuilding, but like patching it, growing, adding attachments to the ship as it's sailing. Right? It's like,
Yep.
um,
An iceberg plate for the Titanic kind of thing.
well, hopefully, oh, iceberg plate.
Yeah, to
Yes.
protect it from
Yeah.
the iceberg.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Yes.
we don't want any icebergs, but if we hit one, we're gonna have a plate to protect it.
Right. A
Yes.
shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
We might have gone too far with the metaphors.
Well,
I tend to do that.
he's
yeah.
good for that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, VCG is growing at a really fast pace. All sorts of feature requests, everything. But I'm really confident about it, where the team's at. We got a great team, really great manager,
Oh,
and I'm super excited for the
Gotta see
future.
that point.
I think
He's
We're
pointing at Will, by the way. This guy.
you know, polish. Looking forward to polish, stability, just facilitating the growth of VCG. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's been, I mean like you said, it's been a long road and it's been a bumpy road, right? I coming from like maybe other projects that you've worked on or in you know other things that you've done. Obviously, we historically run light, right? Like how challenging has that been? Like being the sole developer building this platform. I mean that literally, I know we joke about it, but it really has like changed like a lot, and it's been a fantastic addition. And it's so funny now. You go to a meeting and every laptop that you walk past has a CRM open, and they're all working in
Yeah.
it. Like it's a thing that we didn't have not that long ago, and now it's like the only thing we use. So I guess that was kind of a long-winded question. I got completely off topic, but compared to other projects, you know, being by yourself, like I guess kind of talk about that process of being alone and trying to build this thing and probably getting 50 requests every day to change something else.
It's been an incredible growth experience for me. Like I've learned more in the last few years than, you know, 5, 10 for that, right? But I think a lot of it is just like VCG, the culture is so trusting, so understanding. If there's issues with serum, everyone is like incredibly tolerant and patient. That's been that's what made it possible, because there's other companies out there that would have not been so tolerant
Yeah.
of that bumpy road.
Yeah. I think it's like when I think back, there was a comedian at some point, and I can't remember who it was. Somebody will remember somewhere, but they talk about like Wi-Fi being introduced on a plane, right? And then like
Yeah.
the first time they hear about it is when they get on the plane. Then the Wi-Fi goes down. They're like griping that it went
Yeah.
down. It's like
You didn't have it
You
5
just
minutes
found
ago. You didn't know
out
it
about
existed. Yeah.
How could you possibly be upset?
Yeah.
So it's people are hard to please for sure. But I think we have a good crew, and everybody's typically pretty understanding
Yeah.
and pretty easygoing. So well, Will, you know what time it is? It's time to get these lights changed.
Ooh. What could we be getting into?
Yeah. I think we're gonna play a game today, Cole.
All right.
So this game is gonna be it's a Mount Rushmore of a certain topic, and the way this is gonna work, we're gonna go in a snake order. So we're gonna start with you. It's gonna go to me. Will will pick his first and second, and back around. So we're gonna pick 4 of these things.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna start it off. We're gonna go with the Mount Rushmore of live events that you would want to attend, or maybe that you have attended. And that could be any live event. So
Okay.
be completely creative with that. And unlike Aaron Gustin, he's kind of a crab at some points. I think you should get a couple seconds, 5-10 seconds, to really explain your reason and give it justification. Totally okay with that. But if you don't want to, that's also fine.
All right.
So you go ahead, you pick first.
It's one live event.
Live event could be anything in the world.
Penn and Teller in Vegas.
Okay. Very good.
Magic show.
Nice. It's really good. I didn't even think magic. That's really good, actually. I'm kind of jealous
Yeah,
about that one. Yeah, that's solid. I'm going to go. So I'm in my old age. I've changed a lot. So, you know, people might be thinking like T Swift, you know, big event, something like that. I'm going like low key. I want to see Tyler Childers like in Huntington back when there were 10 people there. Like that's my event. Like that's my number one.
I think
like
your event requires a time machine.
it does. It does.
Yeah.
It would. But again, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be like an actual thing. It's just a point in time.
The Coliseum. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to see like gladiator stuff. All right. First pick, Mount Rushmore of live events. I want to see a rocket launch into space. I think that would be pretty kind of transcendent experience. Watch it disappear into the sky.
I guess that counts as a live event.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty broad definition, right?
Mm.
Second choice, I guess, since we're going back around, I want to go to a Liverpool game in Liverpool. I think that'd be a really cool experience. That's more of a personal one than kind of a general, but
It's
it'd be
personal,
awesome.
right?
It's personal. Yeah.
It's okay. Personal's good. You don't have to go for the crowd.
Well, I was trying to think of 4 choices because I really only have like a few.
I
But,
know. I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm really like, I should have thought
I do
about
have a
this.
third pick already, but
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
impressive because I don't.
I'm trying to stall for you really to get another
Thank
one on
you.
the
I
board.
appreciate it. Keep
Yeah.
going. Keep going.
There's so many things to do in the world,
Yeah, so mine again is going to require a time machine. One more time. We're gonna go ahead and stick to that. I'm gonna go kind of back in time a little too far, maybe. I want to see Queen. Okay, and I want to see them at the Live Aid event. That was just like a gazillion people there. I would also have to be probably 20 years younger to go to this event, but I would love to. That's up there. I watched that YouTube video like way too much of that concert.
Two choices.
I had one and it just escaped me.
It's okay.
I can go ahead and go
yeah.
out of order.
Oh, yeah. The skateboarding in the Olympics, like the skate park
Interesting.
events in the Olympics.
You skateboarder?
No, but I like watching it. The
Sick.
Summer Olympics is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Did you ever get into like the Tony Hawk games back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Big points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was doing crazy stuff.
N64.
Yeah.
There was like PS2, I think, but
Yeah. Oh, they're still making them.
yeah.
Yeah. He's out there. Tony's still doing it. Shout out Tony Hawk.
Do I go again?
It's your turn.
How's
It's a
this
snake.
work?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Even though it's super boring, I do like to watch marathons, running marathons.
Yeah.
So,
Same.
maybe seeing like a world record or something like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, 2 guys just broke 2 hours in the marathon.
Yeah, and you're just sitting there as a spectator, like you see him run by once.
Yep.
You get to see him one time. You're like, that was cool. I like that. I hate to keep going to music, but it's just what I like. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to say Sturgill Simpson at Red Rocks specifically. I think that would be really cool.
Nice.
Very cultured.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sturgill came here in the fall.
Yeah.
Last year, right?
Yeah.
It's a good show.
You went, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, we went to that.
He was going way off script.
Yeah. He is,
He is riffing for like 15 minutes at a time.
Yeah. He does not care about anyone's feelings but his own. And I'm here for it.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
good vibe. All right. I want to see a TED Talk in person. I think that would be interesting.
Official TED or TEDx?
Yeah. Official TED. The big leagues.
Anybody specific you're looking for or just any TED Talk?
Just the big brain folks out there.
Okay.
I just want to hear what they're doing to change the world, I
We'll
guess.
probably be watching Cole in there before long.
That's where we're trying to get to.
yeah.
This is a stepping stone.
Yeah. You're setting it up so when he gets his call, you get an
Yeah.
automatic invite.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
I don't leave my apartment much, so
Hey, we got you here. They can
I
get you to
wouldn't
the TED
count
Talk.
on it.
If they offered you TED, though, I mean, you would have to go. You came
Sure,
here.
I'd make something up.
Yeah.
I'll just pace and
You have to
talk.
have a reason to get out of the apartment.
Put like 5 seconds between each word. Pace
Yeah.
around the stage.
Yeah.
Just own the
Wear,
circle.
wear a turtleneck.
You would probably get by saying 50 words and have the room in raptures just because of the turtleneck and the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I trust you, and you don't even have a turtleneck on. So
You went a good avenue with Olympics. I don't even know what event I would want to attend, but I want to attend a Summer Olympics. And I know there is one in the U.S. in a couple years. So
are you going with that option? Or
that'll be my 4th one. Yeah, I want to
are
attend
we
the Summer
allowing that?
Olympics.
We got skateboarding specifically, but then just the Summer Olympics.
Feels
If I
broad.
have to choose, I
It does
will.
feel a little broad.
I want to see. I want to see track and field. I want to see sprints or sprint relays in
track and field. Okay.
in the Summer Olympics.
Sprint relays.
That's the only time a stadium really fills up for track.
If anybody knows me,
Dear and dear to my heart.
we are going to be very lucky to be able to read my handwriting at the end of this. But we're going to see. Okay, I'm going to go with a personal favorite of mine. This may not get the crowd, but that's okay. I'm going to go with I would like to see a Masters event in Augusta live. So
You want to go back in time and watch Tiger win one more time again?
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Tiger win, but I think I would honestly probably rather see Xander Schauffele win at the Masters. That would be like my number one choice. He's yeah, shout out Will Ray, lookalike. It's my buddy.
Shout out Tony Hawk.
Yeah, shout out Tony
You
Hawk.
know?
We're gonna do a lot of shout outs for this is over.
Shout out my mom.
Yeah, Julie Shields. Yeah, thanks.
That's
for
like
everything.
a Mount Rushmore of people right there.
That's true.
We just need one more.
That's true. We're almost there.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, Cole, you're up.
Probably like one of like the Red Bull, like the obscure Red Bull things, like the
Soapbox.
no, like well, yeah, or like
The breakdancing one would be pretty cool too.
what comes to mind is like the air show, like where the planes
Yeah.
fly through like with loops,
That would be cool.
or maybe like the diving.
The guy that fell like 25 miles free fall from space.
That's yeah.
crazy too. Yeah.
I'll go with the air show.
Air show?
And
I think that's all of them, right?
is that a 4?
Yep. I think we all have 4.
All right.
Yep.
Game over.
Game over. Yep. So, all right.
Game
so,
over.
to recap, Cole had a Penn and Teller show in Vegas. We had skateboarding in the Olympics. We had a world record marathon, and we had the Red Bull Air Show. Myself had Tyler Childers live at a small venue specifically.
In Huntington, 10 people.
In Huntington, 10 people. I'll be specific. It's okay. We had Queen at Live Aid. We had Sturgill Simpson at Red Rocks, and we had a Masters event. It didn't even say Masters Sunday. Probably should have, but
Yeah, you got to go Sunday.
any day would be fine.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that. Mr. Shields had a rocket launch, see a rocket launch in space. We had a Liverpool game in Liverpool, an official TED Talk, and then we had a track and field sprint relay at the Summer Olympics. Is that right?
Yeah, that'll
Everybody
do
good
it.
with those?
Lock
Good.
it in.
All right.
Approved.
Build the statues.
Yep. Now you guys have to
We
lock
have
in.
to lock in. Grace
Unlike
is right.
again, we don't need these thumbs up, thumbs down thing. You can change your answers mid. We don't mind. Okay, just make sure you pick the right person.
I wish it was just all together. This is like this. It's tough that it's all split up.
Yeah, these are good. These are good. Yeah, I mean, some people. I don't want to judge anybody, but like some people, they do the Mount Rushmore. They're doing like childhood toys and like snacks. Like we really like put some thought into this. So
Those
I've
are the
seen other
observations
podcasts
of
do
a
that,
yeah.
so, yeah.
So those are the observations of a loyal listener right there.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about
Sounds
it.
like another Gustin shot. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that guy. But yeah, so you guys locked in?
Yeah.
Locked in? All right. Let's start with Josh Early. Who you picking? What? All right. I don't hate it. He's a guest. Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's
see what's
settled. then.
happening here. I see
It's
what's
settled.
happening.
Okay.
I'm sorry, mine's Will.
Okay. All right.
Nice. Yes. Consolation.
I'll take 0. That's fine. Cole, congratulations.
Well, I didn't realize there was a winner. In this.
I actually didn't
Oh, yeah.
either.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
I would have been catering my answers, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did great, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I tried.
Yeah. What?
This is where they put the claps in for you, probably.
Yeah,
I
there'll be
think.
some claps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're happening right now. I can hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there they are. All right, well, I guess we will finish it up. All we need from you is your last word. What do you got for us? Anything? You could go anywhere with it.
Forgiveness for yourself and for others and for humanity. It's really hard. It's really easy to be hard on ourselves, and it's hard to forgive. But we got to give ourselves some slack. We're trying.
Yeah, give yourself grace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's something that even from a director standpoint, that people that will probably watch this, like that, I think is really hard to do is give yourself a little bit of grace and just understand that what you're doing is like really difficult, and you're doing a great job.
Yeah,
Cool.
one saying I like in that vein is we judge ourselves by our intentions, we judge our others by their actions, and sometimes we flip that on ourselves. We're judging ourselves in a more negative light, and we need to just use that, best intention kind of mindset to really look at the world and realize we're all doing our best, making mistakes, but it's part of the whole process.
Yeah. Well said, man. Cole, thank you so much, man. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
All right, stay where you are and